Up
I didn't know
YouTube?
about it until Josh told me.
It's
You want to do that again?
welcome back to the Jibbies. Today we're gonna react to Linkin Park. New latest album from 0. All right. Well, massive Linkin Park fans here. Hell yeah, except Jared. Jared's more into the Gen Z broccoli hair
Pussy.
retards.
The KSI boys.
But yeah, he's more into
To the
KSI
Lincoln,
and
to the Park, to the Chester, to the Mike
Huey.
Shinoda, to the Bingo and the Blinko and DJ Level. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
You know,
Yeah.
we're big Hybrid Theory, Meteora, Reanimation fans. They kind of started losing me at the 2007 album, even though it's kind of grown on me over the years. And it's like way better than the more recent stuff. I mean, in general, recent stuff, not Linkin Park's recent stuff. But let's check it out, shall we? All right.
In this
It's starting to feel kind of to their roots, but not copy and paste to their roots. It's still got a kind of new sound to it. And yeah, I think Emily's voice really goes well.
Yeah,
Not
it
as a
does.
replacement, but she's bringing her own energy and her own flavor. So yeah.
All right, next track. Track 2. Cut the bridge. Let's get it. Cut the cheese. This is a new one. All right.
Philip, how's it going?
Just, you know,
You listening to the
while you're
songs?
listening to that trash song.
Hey,
there.
give me a sound with the
Heavy
rest
is the
water.
Crown, though, absolute
Yeah, I know.
fucking banger and mash.
Which one's that?
Heavy is the Crown, you know, the one where she like does that hectic scream.
Oh yeah. Heavy as Crown. Yeah. That was pretty much the first song I heard from her when they were starting to release and stuff. So yeah, it was a good first impression.
Dude, I should link this thing to you guys. There's these guys like I just came across this video on YouTube. It was like these guys without listening to the lyrics of Heavy's the Crown, they just listen to the instrumental.
Mhm.
And they like the guy does the like he knows what the lyrics are, but he doesn't listen to the singing, and then he tries to like reenact the singing, right, to accompany the instrumental, and the dude's actually insane. It'd be like a good
Pretty
reaction.
accurate.
Yeah. He probably mimics like what's his name? What's the guy's name? Mike Shinoda?
Yeah, the rapper. Yeah.
Yeah, he like mimics his like tempo exactly. And then
Okay.
his scream's pretty hectic as well. I'll share the video if you want to have a watch.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, what's it called? I can play it on here.
It's like a 10-minute video though, like where they like
Oh, okay.
deconstruct it. So, but anyway, check it out.
Will do, my man.
I just you man.
All right.
Before you start recording again though, have you all listened to the album in full?
No, this is our first review, mate.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed, man. I feel like a lot of
Wait.
songs,
Don't spoil it. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
no, I'm just joking. You can go, unless Jared
like
doesn't
a lot
want.
of them, I felt like they were targeting mainstream. You know, not going
Right.
like that more rock songs, but I don't like the jarriness of Shinoda's verse.
Yeah, like the way he
Feels
comes
a
into it.
guard coming out of that eerie section, and then he comes in and it becomes more like a mainstream kind
Yeah.
of vibe.
Track 6, Two-Faced. Let's get it. You're a Two-Faced, Jared. It's like the very last part of the song is the song I really want to listen to. It's like he's about to get in. Mr. Hunt's about to get into something. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's like bringing the old school back right there.
Yeah, for sure. I
That's
liked
like
it. I liked it a lot.
bringing back the mid 2000s kind of sounds and Linkin Park.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
I'm tired.
Yeah, that was a banger. I could like what you just mentioned. I could picture Mr. Han live just going extra solo DJ on that one.
No, that freaking backtrack there was like freaking slick.
Yeah. Nah, I like that. That was beast. Yeah, definitely a banger. I'll definitely listen to that one again.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Jadid?
is that it? Yeah, it's just sound like the friggin' bringing the old school back without
Mm.
sounding too try hardy, which was very good.
We'll take that. Track 7. Track 7. Stained. Let's get it. Oh, frickin'
Been a while.
dystopian core. Okay. Interesting. That was a bit of a mixed bag. Um, that was very radio friendly. I feel like that was like a radio friendly song. It had like a almost a poppy vibe to it, especially with the that part. It was kind of poppy. I don't know. I liked it. Uh, I liked it and I didn't like it. All right, you go.
It's pretty hard to like go on after the two really good songs that we just freaking heard. I think this is the first time I've actually listened to an album all the way through because you know me, TikTok algorithm.
Yep.
You
Like,
know,
no,
you know, you know, you know, you know.
We know
no,
you.
you know, you know, you know.
I'm waiting for you to say you've never heard of Linkin Park before.
That what?
I'm waiting for you to say you've never heard of Linkin Park before. In terms of Shinoda's rapping, what he's trying to say is very similar, but it's more so towards the creation of the album because a lot of the studio execs were always trying to tell them you can't do this in this song, you have to have more Chester or get rid of the rap in general, so he's usually directly talking to someone in the studio process. So yeah, that's all I've got the gist of at the moment with most of these tracks.
All right, cool. Well, we're up to track.
Where were we?
Yeah,
9.
IG,
Well, this is
yeah.
the second last track. It's called Igye, which is probably abbreviation for something.
I go on TikTok every night.
Yes, you do. Let's get it. Okay, I think this is almost. I feel like this is like a throwaway song that. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of this one.
I think it was alright. It was
I
good.
enjoyed the first half. It kind of lost me at the end there.
Yeah, yeah, I'd agree.
I don't think Shinoda was necessary, honestly.
Yeah, he had that.
Mitten,
He had that kind.
smitten, kitten,
Yeah,
kitten.
his rap is a little just
Yeah.
a little cheesy and
That's what I'm talking about. It feels like he's trying to capture like the old school. But the first Overflow and Two Faced, I think those were like freaking he really nailed it. But yeah, I think a couple of the other songs are just kind of like not. I wouldn't say try hardy because I wouldn't call him a try hard. I just didn't hit well. Wasn't horrible, like wasn't cringy, but just.
Yeah, I reckon his rap. Yeah, especially his rap parts were a little like, oh, I don't know,
How you going?
a bit how you going.
Told you everything loud and clear.
All right, well, that was the
How you
second last song. I don't know, it feels like that song that they almost wanted to get rid, like they didn't know whether they wanted to get rid of it, but they probably add other songs. They're like, oh, should we have this one or this one? And like, oh, we'll have this one instead. I don't know. It was all right. It just wasn't not their best work in the
Yeah.
latest album. All right, the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. Oh goddamn, YouTube is killing me.
Goes
Blame
straight to
YouTube.
freaking.
All right, last song, track 10.
First one.
Good things go. I have faith. Hmm.
I would love to see how she does that live.
Okay.
Like,
That was a
Wasn't
nut. That was an. Oh, you go, Jared.
so. Yeah, it was sort of reminded me of the last track. Didn't really hate it. I was kind of like,
Yeah, it was one of the poppy songs where she had that kind of EDM. I feel like she'll be very like she'll also do really well like an EDM soundtrack
mm.
because she's got a good voice for it. she has a big influence on how the vibe of the song goes, and like this song, it was definitely more of that kind of poppy sound. It's funny, Mike Shinoda kind of sound like MGK.
He did.
He sound like
I
MG.
I
don't think
wasn't.
I've ever heard him.
I wasn't a fan of like how like again, these last two free songs, it kind of felt like he just like I don't know what's the word, just kind of just like threw some words together. It was just like I'm a bummy, yeah, you're dumb,
Really?
like
No, I thought this song. I thought the
No.
lyrics were good. This song, like he was actually talking about his
Yeah.
ego and stuff like that. I think he
Yeah.
he's usually very so. We kind of used to Mr. We used to Mark Shinoda as being this kind of reserved. The way he raps, he has a certain way he raps. But in this album, he has like, well, yeah, he has a well. This is Hybrid Theory and Meteora. I don't know about the other ones, but in this, like with this song and this album, he's gone kind of outside a little bit, and he's got the way he raps is a bit different. He's kind of trying to get a little bit more into how the rap is these days. A little bit, he's trying to rap like other rappers in a sense. But I don't think he's going too far. I think he's still quite reserved, and he kind of lets her do the most of the work, which I think that's pretty cool that he doesn't try and take over the album or anything like that. He's kind of in the background, and I think that's what it's. Yeah, I don't think he's putting words together. I just think he's trying to let her shine, and he knows his place, and he's going a little bit beyond that a little bit with his different types of how he's rapping. He's rapping a bit differently in some songs, but yeah. Anyway,
Good spillage.
El Spillaggio.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that one. I would love to see how they perform it live, especially for Emily, because that chorus, she just climbs and climbs and climbs and climbs to the point where she's breaking from vocal to the scream. So, and she does it like 6 times in this track, I think. So, yeah, I'll be curious to see that version live. Um, yeah, it's a nice flow. It's a much more softer song. I think we're supposed to just, after everything we've heard, we're supposed to chill back on that track. It's kind of the
yeah,
warm down of the album. But no, I liked Shinoda's flow on that one. I feel